Someone's in the kitchen with Carl at Chez Carl. Good morning to you,
Good morning.
Chef Carl Nelson. He's the chef scientist here at the Imagination Station, and he's cutting up something that has an odor. You can't smell it. It's not smell-o-vision, but I can. What's going on here with all the garlic?
Right, so we're working with garlic. Valentine's Day is coming up. You might be tempted to cook a nice meal for someone on Valentine's
Who's
Day.
not a vampire?
Right, and the thing is, now I've got gloves on. If I didn't have gloves on, the sulfur compounds from this garlic would be on my fingers.
Yeah.
And the question we're going to try to answer today is how to remove that smell.
Okay.
Okay, and so what I've done is I've chopped up some garlic. I got 3 bowls here filled with, don't touch them, don't touch them, no. We're gonna use your nose, okay? I've got 3 volunteers, come on in guys. We've got 3 volunteers that are gonna help us. They're gonna stand behind us here, and what they're gonna do, let me tell you what the procedure is. They are going to take their fingertips, press it into the garlic, okay? Don't grind your hand into it, just touch your fingertips. Then they're going to attempt to remove that smell a couple different ways. One person will be our control, and you're not gonna know who.
Okay.
They're just going to actually not touch the garlic. They're gonna fake you out.
A placebo.
And they're gonna wash their hands with soap. Second person is gonna touch the garlic, wash their hands with detergent, soap. Third person will touch the garlic and use this stainless steel bar in an attempt to remove the garlic. We'll talk about it in a second.
All right.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pass out the garlic to these guys back here. So there's your garlic. Remember, one of you is not gonna touch. And Tony, look away. I will pass the bar to somebody. Okay? All right, now you can, guys, go ahead and do your stuff. Tony, come on over here.
Do your stuff.
So what you're gonna do, Tony, to cleanse your palate, because we've chopped up a lot of garlic here. Smell this coffee.
Oh, all right.
Try to cleanse out there.
Ooh.
Now, the thing we're trying to test here is there's this idea that if you touch a piece of stainless steel, like this knife, with your garlic encrusted fingers underwater, the chromium oxide in the stainless steel, the stuff that makes it stainless, will react with that compound and remove it from your skin. So that's one idea. And you know, the other thing I should point out is garlic doesn't really have a lot of smell until you break open the cells.
That is true.
There are enzymes and amino acids in separate cells, and when you crush this thing, or when you chop it, those 2 compounds can combine together to create, it's called allicin. It's that thing that gives garlic its special smell.
Allison, like the name?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. All right.
So I think they're almost ready. So what they're gonna come up, present you with their hands, and you're gonna smell them. And you're gonna attempt to see how effective their technique has been.
All right, before we do that, I'd like to remind everybody, if you'd like to come down to the Imagination Station, they are open today. If you live in Lucas County and you have a paid adult admission, you can get in a free kid. That kid gets in free of charge, right here at One Discovery Way. Back now for the smell test. I should preface this by saying my nose may be big, but I can't smell very well. I have kind of
That's okay.
Yeah, it's an off snoot.
That's okay. So to cleanse it a little with the.
Okay.
All right, guys. First one up. Come on up. Sarah, come on up.
Okay.
Okay. Smell your hands. Describe.
Yes.
Is there any odor?
I mean, I can smell detergent. It's fresh. I don't know if it's lemony, but soapy.
Okay.
For sure.
It's the odor-free detergent.
Yeah,
Okay. Great.
but,
Rebecca, come on up.
And maybe a hint of garlic.
Here, cleanse.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, that one I don't smell anything but detergent.
Okay. Sarah, come on up. Oh, cleanse. Cleanse. Okay.
Just fingers. I don't think you did anything.
So who do you think actually...
She did marry Catherine Gallagher.
Did you smell any garlic anywhere?
I think Sarah had the most garlic.
Okay, so what did you do, Sarah?
I used the stainless bar soap.
Really?
Yeah.
Totally not what we expected, right? We really
Like I said, I think it's more up here than here for me.
Okay, so who didn't touch the garlic?
I didn't touch the garlic.
Okay.
So you touched garlic?
I didn't have a smell for her at all.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah.
And you touched and you washed with soap. Interesting. So that's okay. What's cool about this is what I want people to do. We're trying to do this like social media thing.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, guys. Hashtag garlic test. Try this at home. Whether it's with your stainless steel knives or a stainless steel pot or your sink, try and see if you can actually remove that garlic smell or if you have another remedy that helps you remove that garlic smell.
Come back in here. They're over there smelling their own fingers to see what
they have garlic.
What do you think? All right, that's it. Hashtag garlic test.
Hashtag garlic test. See if you have a way of removing that garlic smell.
Go ahead, smell your fingers. Remember, you can smell your hands, you can smell your friends, you can also smell your friends' hands, and that's how you imagine it.